Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. I got my voice back.
Yep. Happy to hear that.
I need what's his name? Golden Avenger. I need him here in the call. Hold on. Because he said you
No problem.
sound what? He said you sound last time because I was really sick and I was talking for a while with him and Mog. He was like, you sound like an actor or something. I was like, dude, that's not my voice. So good or bad, that's not me. So I want him to hear me because he kept talking about it for a while. Golden.
Hello.
Hello. I think it should be. I checked on YouTube, it is working, and on Discord the stream should be working as well, right? Okay, so we are good to go. Where's Mog? Let's find
He's at
Mog.
work.
Yeah, I mean he's always at work.
I'll tell him you said that.
Where is he? Where is he? Is he offline? Oh,
Oh man.
okay.
Oh,
So since Smog is not here, he is my like lifeboat. It just otherwise it feels so weird for me because it sounds like I'm talking to myself. But like Mog always.
I will.
Okay, let's
I
go.
will contribute as much as I can.
No, you can take the lead. So what are we
No.
talking about? Yeah, you can. You can.
Hold on. One of our garrisons under attack. Shit.
What? Why?
We're having a server war right now.
Where? Oh, what now? What's this? Are they kidding me? This is serious?
What's going on?
No, but that's Macy. That's the other account. Are they actually attacking anybody? Oh
I'm
no.
trying to go over there,
Go over where?
and you keep moving. Is somebody attacking FIFO?
Our alliance?
No, our mini alliance.
Oh, okay. Can you send me a location? I'll go there.
You're right there on top of it.
I don't
Trying to
think
go over.
anybody.
You're talking about these? Macy? Yeah, Macy
Oh,
was
okay.
attacked,
Never
but
mind.
maybe
What?
these are the zombies.
Yeah, I think it was due to Blood Knight.
Yeah. So we cannot do anything to the zombies. We cannot kill them back. I mean, we killed as much as we can. Hi, Murder Mar.
What's going on, brother? What's up, Matt?
Not much, not much. Just gonna do a short stream today. I don't think there's so much on the agenda to do, but more than happy to take it in the direction that you guys want. At the moment, I'm trying to kind of figure out the upcoming weeks for season 4 and like what tips, etc. Especially the cards. So today I found that actually the cards are quite valuable, more than I thought initially.
Yes.
So like there is a bunch of stuff you can do and swap between, whether it's speed up training or like I used some today to speed up my training, for example. So let me just go through some of them here. Like you guys can do the same on yours, but just for the sake of argument. So defender 1%. As a defender, hero increase 1%, attack 1%, defense 1%, and these are just passives. When you upgrade it, if you have 2 of it, it goes to level 2 and it doubles. And the other skill is the one that has a cooldown, right? Immediately receive resources. You can even use it on the alliance gathering point. So you see oil for the alliance, just go and press on it. You take it. um, so stuff like that. This one is very good for the resistance. It increased the resistance. So there's like some PvP and some PvE. I believe after the season they would remove the resources card and battle card, and they would just keep the core. So the cores are quite nice. This is the one I was talking about in terms of training speed ups. I already leveled it once. It was 12% discount on the time of training troops. Now it's 14.4. Enhance I haven't tried yet, so I'm just being careful not to waste anything. But you enhance it with your extra professional XP. So yeah, this one is quite good for resources. This is for training troops, and this one for resistance. But I'm guessing they might pull this out after season because it's related to monsters and stuff, or maybe they would change it. But anyway, so I've been looking more into tactical cards. You can dismantle them and take points that you use to upgrade the others. This is why I want to find like what's the best system to deal with these. Should I, for example, break
So
all the blue and sorry
yes,
and green?
break all down the blue and the yellow if they're no good to you.
Yellow.
Because
See, I've just
some
been
blue are
breaking down
good.
duplicates more than anything so
But
far.
I don't see I can break. Oh, only duplicates.
Yeah, like that's what I've done so far, just
Quick
to keep
select.
one each type, just
Hmm.
in case.
I,
But all the duplicates I've gotten rid of,
by the
as
way,
far
it's
as
not
like the
giving me
green.
an
Yeah.
option to break the gold. By the way, only
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah, no, you can't break down the gold. But quick select, you can break those down and upgrade the purples. Do not break down the purples.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I understand.
break.
I still wanna like go through them properly and find what's good value, what's bad value, and then I'll work on them. So this is why I'm keeping all. Like at this stage, I didn't do anything, except I leveled this one to level 2 because I was training troops today, and also because I wanted to try the upgrade. But everything else I haven't really touched until I know what I'm doing. So that's the
Yeah.
first part I'm kind of focusing on to figure out in a good way. The second thing, of course, this we didn't have it. It's not open yet, the Blood Night Hunter, but this should be cool. So I want to figure this out for next week. This I haven't tried. I'm guessing you just do a rally so people join, you receive electricians. This is like what I understood from reading the text. When it comes to the profession and skills, did anyone try it? Hey,
Yeah,
Loveless.
I think somebody said,
Oh, okay. So this is probably so it's just like a regular rally, but when you need electricians, you just do this. It's quite good.
yep, that's what I this.
And this is like the
Yeah.
firebomb or whatever we had every season.
Well, it comes in handy for the stronghold boss as well, because they don't like the light, so it kind of weakens them. So try to save them when we're doing the boss.
Okay. I want to figure out what's the system for large Maneki Nico thing. So every season I used to get the coordinates from older servers, right? This time they're saying it's different. I don't know if they're lying or not, I haven't tested, but I think
I
it's
can
random,
get
right?
the information.
Okay. So like how to reveal these, right? Because I think we're not really revealing as much as a server, like just only very few. Refresh count. So I don't know what's the system for that. I figured out that I can only take 3 per day, right? Or no, I can take as many as I want, maximum of 15, but it adds
No, but
3 per day to the pool.
okay, so you can do 4 a day and get the rewards, but you can do 15 without the rewards.
I don't
So
understand.
if you were full,
Okay.
you'd go and if you
The
get at your
full as
limit and
in
you
like
click on
15.
one, no, that's the 4. 4 you'll get rewards for. The rest you will not. Once you click on a Nico that you're full, it'll say you will not get rewards for this, but you can still join to make it go faster.
Ah, okay. Okay. So technically for a day. But have we figured out how to reveal them? Of course I know with light, but I mean, is there a system? Like high CP, high MJW, Loveless, hi everyone. So is there a system? or is it just random? You just light the squads up when you're going and hope you pass across it? Am I cutting off or you guys? Oh, it's me. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this. Hello, hello?
Wrapped out.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Discord
Okay,
bugged out. Okay, so yeah, I was saying, I know you can just light up the squads when you're moving around, and if you pass by
Now,
one,
what's
I'm
the
guessing you reveal it, right?
no? What the large ones? You have to capture the stronghold, and then they'll reveal themselves. But you know, when a base is parked on top of one, then you wouldn't be able to reveal it yet. So
Okay.
Yeah, there was one.
So you
There was one
revealed them.
the other day because where Millie's base was, when she poured it out, it appeared.
And then you just see it without light, without anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have the stronghold though.
It has to be yours.
That you're on.
It has to be yours,
no, it doesn't
or you
have to
can
be yours.
redeem. Okay.
No, it's anybody's. But if somebody already captured the stronghold, then you'll be able to reveal them as bases start teleporting out.
Okay. So is there a tip to get them daily? Because I actually got very few so far, I think. So like, I don't know. If I want to look for them, I'd just go for a stronghold, for example? Or
well, here's a tip, Mac.
Yeah.
Mac. So go to someone in stronghold that they just captured.
There's something called
Yes. Yeah, so you got to go. You're making me jump all over the place. Hold on.
I have
My
light.
ADHD can't focus.
Okay.
No. Yeah, flare would work. But if you see somebody capture a stronghold, go to their land and they'll be popped up over there.
Okay.
Yeah, once you hit 3, you're max, but you can still go and help charge it.
You already captured it.
Yeah.
So why is this not working? Because we already captured
it? You already captured it. Yeah.
What's that supposed to
mean? Click it again.
Yep. It says opening. Claimed hidden rewards.
Okay,
left
you already claimed it.
Ah, okay, I get it. So why did it say opening though? Like, I don't know.
Because you have to sit by it with your light, and that's the only way you can claim it for other people. Okay. Man, your Wi-Fi is bugging out.
Is it still? I think it's yeah, the ping is going crazy. Okay, so let me reconnect one more time. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh my god, Discord.
All right, let's hope it worked.
I think it does. It did.
Really quick.
Okay.
You will do a count review for me today, right?
Sure. But help me figure out this Maneki thing.
I will, if you let me talk.
Go ahead.
All right. So you're talking. Which one are you talking about now? The restaurants or the Nikos or whatever they're called? Mikos. I don't know. What are they called?
Both.
Okay, so the ones on the stronghold. Once you see somebody capture a stronghold, go over there, and there will be cats there, and you can claim 3, which was confirmed 3 a day, which is stupid, or up to 15 without rewards.
Okay.
So any stronghold that was captured, there will be the statues on there.
And I'm guessing the limit is 20? 20 people can claim it.
Yeah. Okay. No, wait, is it 20? No, isn't it 8? Wait, how much is it?
Oh,
it's 15. You can capture
you can get 3 with
Oh,
reward.
no,
and you
no.
could,
How
I guess,
many
assist them.
rewards
10.
total in
No,
it?
how many people?
Yeah.
12.
Oh,
12.
okay. Yeah,
12.
four,
No.
four, four. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So it works the same system with the arrows like last season. Okay. So that's that. And once it's gone, of course, they collected all 12. It's gone. What about the restaurants? I'm guessing that's the one I'm next to.
The restaurants are not going to come out. I have the coordinates if you want them, and there's dates on them. Like that one just opened recently. The other one's about to open. Let me post it so
Okay.
you can view it. But I have all the coordinates to each one.
So these are
Well-
did not change.
But, huh?
They're not changing between the old servers and the new ones.
No.
Okay.
But
And if-
okay, I posted the
Only the
screenshot
cats.
for you.
All right.
If you click on that, it will tell you how many is remaining. Like,
Yeah, I saw 8.
okay, yeah. It's
Oh,
just like
so
those Sphinx
Sphinx
statues from
ones.
last season.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mine
Oh, so
says
these are
9.
very
I
few.
must have missed one.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So I actually care about the other ones more because they have better rewards. Because if these are like the Sphinx, they're okay, but there's only 8 of them. But the artifacts are stuff you can get every day.
did you
Yeah.
collect Mar?
Today? No.
No, Murder Mar. Were you able to collect that one?
I did collect that one.
Okay, Beth, do you have the cords to the first one?
What is it?
Oh, the week 1, day 1. Okay,
The
hold on.
restaurant. Mar says his
Yeah.
only 9, so he must have missed the first one.
I might
It's
not have
206, 249.
Oh, I said it said
206.
claimed for me.
Is he at it? I'm not on the thing.
Okay.
So how many have been
Oh, it
revealed?
froze.
2, right?
Yeah, only 2.
Oh, so I collected both because it says 8 remaining. All right.
Did your thing freeze or is mine frozen?
I don't know. Can anybody verify? No, I did not move. I'm not moving.
Oh, sorry. I thought it froze. Okay. Continue.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to figure out at the moment the profession skills. I like the aspects. It's interesting, and especially because I am a big advocate of hybrid squads. So these, where are they? Okay, here. At the beginning of a battle, for each troop type in the squad, squad heroes gain bonus attack, defense, and HP. So that will compensate for any penalty that you get from playing hybrid. But also, when I say play hybrid, there's only one type of hybrid. It's 4-1. Anything else
There's
is
a
crap.
dig. If anyone wants in, there's a dig. Sorry.
Oh, no problem. Dig takes priority, by the way.
Say that.
Always. Whenever we're streaming or a workshop, there's a dig. We stop everything. We're like, dig. Then we get back to it.
Okay.
They're priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The
question.
tactic cards, oh, go ahead.
I found a restaurant, but it's not letting me select it. Do I have to port next to it and put light next to it?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Just wait a few hours, maybe then
Dig
when
first.
there's free TP.
Yeah, wait until tonight when we have the free teleport.
Yep.
Will do.
Don't do like I did. I'm just dumb.
Mac has money.
Yeah, you
Ooh,
can
I
wait
got
sit down,
double.
like that other one out for me.
Yeah, it's okay. I just and also like I'm on stream, so like I want to show if it works, it doesn't work. So like it's at least useful. So okay, so you guys tell me what topics you want to talk about.
The blood moon.
No clue yet. So blood moon and
I know, and that's the issue.
yeah, but I have the weekend. I'll do it through the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't get the whole every 8 hours. I just assume that they did that for people in different time zones.
Yes.
Like, do we have to be present on all of them, or
Nope.
can we skip them?
You can skip them.
Okay.
Mainly you want to make it to one because the whole idea of this is to get the 5 cards and the bonuses. If you play one,
Yeah.
you're most likely gonna max out on the rewards from joining the rallies. You're gonna reach the limit based on your resistance, and you're gonna collect the 5 cards. So you don't
Yeah.
have to collect 3. Sorry, go to 3. Just one whenever it's most convenient, and that's it. There's nothing extra to gain.
Okay.
There are actually some.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
There are actually some quite good tips that I've had about season 4. Hold on, let me pull it out, and then we can talk about these. Okay, so just random small tips, like nothing major or anything. But just stuff for the guys who don't know. Okay, so first thing is about the ones who buy weekly pass, right? You don't want to level up your weekly pass obviously more than the main ones, just because unless you're planning on buying it every single week for the season, then it's fine. One thing to note, if you're planning on buying the weekly pass a few times throughout the season, then I would recommend you leave gaps because it keeps working. Like this, let's say for example, once this stops, once the weekly pass expires, if I don't renew it, then it would be inactive. I can't collect from it, but it will keep producing. So then
Oh,
after,
really?
let's say a week or two, I
Yeah,
can
I
come and I
noticed that
can
last
collect
season.
that.
It's the same procedure before that too.
So yeah, if you want to be the most
Interesting that.
efficient, it's good to take some time off, and you can always check the maximum production time. Hold on, no. What's the maximum that it can store? I'm guessing it's
That
a
is a good
day.
question.
I'm
I
not
don't know. I'm
sure.
too impatient to wait for Max.
It only has a max production time,
Yeah, it doesn't say
unless you want to do the map.
No, but what about the max capacity? Like if you look here. Oh, it
I
doesn't.
know.
Oh,
You
okay,
would
so
have.
I'm
this
gonna
is the
be
max
honest.
capacity. This is the max capacity. So it's 1 day.
I don't think it has one. I think it continues to accumulate until you buy it again. As crazy as that sounds.
For last
You
seasons,
think so?
yes. For last seasons, it
Because
did.
because I was getting a crazy amount whenever I would whenever like I would rebuy it after a while, and the amount that it would have stored up was just more than any of them could store at once.
Agreed.
Any of the ones.
But I don't know if they fixed that. But anyways, it's worth testing anyways. Because even if it's 1 day
Yes.
of production, it's still something. So if you plan on buying a few times, just leave a gap in the middle. And I do believe actually, yes, you probably get an insane amount. Probably not capped. But even if it's capped, it's fine. You'll still get some while you're actually not paying for the pass. Okay, so that's. Go ahead.
Sorry, I have a dig. It's diamonds.
Okay, shine bright like a diamond. Where?
I'm gonna
Where? I need speed ups. But
I was
diamonds are
giving
good.
the heads up. Hang
Yeah.
on, it's right here.
Don't give heads up to them.
I have
Come
no
on.
troops. I really want to
We're top
fight.
priority. Mac,
Huh?
you need to come back to the
Oh, okay,
hive.
fine. Fine.
You're far away.
Coming.
Oh, shit, sorry.
What happened?
No,
Sorry
I
for.
thought you were in the hive.
It's okay.
No, he's not.
I came.
What?
Queen sent me to a restaurant, and then I went, and she stood me up. So.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh.
And it didn't even give me food.
Last
It
time
said
I went
already
there,
claimed.
and I went there one time, and it gave me food poisoning, and I didn't want to go back.
It's okay.
Uh,
Okay, so let's do next one.
What do you have in mind?
Okay, so resistance, again, this is basic stuff, just in case whoever doesn't know, whenever you turn on the light, the base, this one,
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. The what do you call it? The lighthouse.
Thank you. I missed it.
When you turn the lighthouse level 1, you get 50 extra resistance. Level 2, you get 150. Level 3, you get 250. Level 4, you still get 250, just bigger radius. Just for
Yeah.
whoever doesn't know. So usually you want to toggle it on and off. You have 1 minute cooldown. So even during Blood Moon or whatever, just make sure you just toggle it on and then off whenever you're done with whatever rallies or something you're doing. A good thing to note also, if you're not doing anything, it's a good practice to have it on level 1, because when you have it on level 1, you're neutral in terms of the production of the base. So if you have the lights off, it affects the production of your iron, um, food, gold, etc. So good rule of thumb
Also,
is, yeah.
I will add one more thing, Mac. If you need to keep your lights on because it's a seasonal reward as well to
Yep,
keep it on
yep. And
for
if you go to
24 days.
seasons, yeah, if you go to seasons, if you go to rewards, no, not here. Season goals, yeah. So you keep getting rewards the more light it is on. So
Hmm.
you also want to go through these, and same for the alliance. So there are multiple advantages. So make sure you keep it at 1. And it's very easy here. You can actually see how much input you produce in terms of power and how much consumption. Obviously, if you have electricians from your friends or like allies, then you produce more, and vice versa. If you're sending help for everyone, then you will not be producing as much. Also in rallies, something very basic, but if you join somebody's rallies, uh, you take the resistance of the rally leader, unless your resistance is higher. So if I'm
Yeah,
5k
you'll keep your
resistance, you're
resistance.
1k, you take mine. If you're higher, yeah. So you don't need to be high resistance to join a rally. Usually when we're pushing for rallies, power would matter in that regard, because the resistance doesn't matter because the leader would give it to everyone.
Trying to click that conversation on your screen. It's annoying me.
Which conversation? Oh, this one? Okay. DS is starting. What? Oh, this is old. Okay, this is an old message. Okay, so another thing about season, and I was surprised last year, many did not unlock the season rewards or like the season XP. These are crucial.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not gonna have good profession level. You're not gonna have excess XP, which you're gonna use to level up your tactician cards. So make sure zombies maxed. Same thing for upgrading season buildings. Double exchange is good the first few weeks. After that, if you want to reset and remove it, it's fine. But initially, it's very good.
Hmm.
This is not good, but I have it anyways. This is really good also first few weeks. Professional Insight gives you 100k. You can even keep this till the end of the season because it's free 100k XP every 24 hours. This, if you're planning on buying diamonds, buying a lot of stuff from trade posts, it actually adds up. Saves you a lot of diamonds. This just gives extra XP. And yeah, these are not unlocked yet. This is the rally we talked about. This is the flare. And that's that for now. Obviously, the mummy is going to be huge once we unlock it. But it needs protector field 25. So just
Hmm.
a quick reminder about skills. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, a small tip. So let's say you haven't logged in for 10 hours or 1 day, and you have a lot of stone, right, to upgrade. Do not collect these and then upgrade. Upgrade first and then collect. It actually changes the output per hour and multiplies it by the new one, so you get extra.
Oh,
So yeah,
I like that.
always try and upgrade and then collect.
Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Mm-mm.
Same goes with
Oh,
the other buildings, especially like oil.
Okay.
If you have an upgrade on the oil,
These?
collect the upgrade.
The oil well?
Yeah.
Okay. And
It's
Queen, I
also
don't
good to
know if
know.
you noticed, but look who's going 35. Finally.
Yay, Mac! I'm so happy for
No,
you.
this felt like T10 grind. I swear to God,
I
it was
know.
crazy.
It's the oil. It's freaking crazy.
Initially it was the resources, but after that
Mhm.
I had enough resources. I had everything. I had everything for weeks, but the oil is just crazy. 12 million.
Mhm.
I'm glad you were able to find a couple tactical cards that help towards that too.
Are there?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm
you sent me a message saying that you found
Oh, this is about the speed, not resource. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, reduce resources. No, wait. I was talking about I'll tell you which one I was talking about. Construction speed. This one.
Mhm.
2.6%. So and there's another one as well. So you can stack them and have like 5% increase in the speed ups for construction. So yeah, they're quite good.
Yeah.
What else?
I have a question, Mac, because you were explaining it one day to me and Mog about the experience. Because on my other account, I am level 100
Okay.
for my profession.
Yep.
And you were saying something about the experience, about giving it you extra points or something like that.
Okay, so I was talking about extra experience. So I was level 100 at the end of last season. And then
Yeah, me
whatever I
too.
made extra, it was just stored here.
Yeah, I
Uh,
have a lot of it.
yeah, is that what you're talking about? I have 4.29 million extra over the 100.
Yeah.
And they were not useful, but usually when the new season starts, I just unlock levels with it. This time it's a bit different because you're gonna use it to enhance the cards. So kind of same concept.
Okay.
Um, and you need the profession XP to level up the gold. So the only way to level up the gold, if you see here, I can't enhance it with those things. These blue
Okay.
diamonds. These blue diamonds can work on all the cards except the legendary. So the legendary you need, they're the most valuable and you actually need a lot of XP. So you see here, one level of enhancement takes 2 million points. So yeah, it pays off to accumulate as much XP as you can. And obviously, I don't think you'll be accumulating if you're less than level 100. So you have to reach 100 first, and after that,
Yeah.
all the extras would go. I would recommend, again, this is just well known, but go here in the lighthouse, second page, electrician, just toggle this on. The lighthouse automatically turns off when blood moon descends. And the reason you don't want to do that, because just in a few minutes, if night moon starts and you're not online, it would just drain your whole battery and you'd have no power. So when you come back to do rallies or anything, you'll not have any light. So just keep that toggle on. And there's also a beneficial one I found here. Where is it? That actually turns it up and down based on your production. Um, where was it? Oh, if you press on the plus sign here, if you press on the plus sign, you will see lighthouse, brightness, auto adjustment. This is also really nice. So as long as you're producing more than what you're consuming, it will keep it on. And then take it up
Yeah.
and take it down. So it just makes everything automatic this way.
I sent you a screenshot, Mac, and I need you to explain that to me.
Where? In chat here?
In chat.
Okay, one sec.
Because somebody mentioned about profession, experience, and tactic cards, and I'm not sure how to do that.
Okay. Starting season 4 exceeds 100, any excess will be fully stored and used to upgrade core cards. Okay, so let me do it again. So if you're not level 100, this does not apply to you. You have to reach level 100 first, and then any
am.
extras are stored. And if you see it here, I have 4.29 stored. Some of that
Yeah.
I made last season, some of it this season. How are we gonna use them? You're just gonna press on tactical cards and any legendary chip you want, and then you will see enhance here. And what does
Oh
enhancing
crap!
do? It just upgrades from 1%, 2% to 2 to 333.
I missed that.
So there are two
I
forms
see.
of upgrades. There's a stars, like tier up. These you can get only by having duplicates. So I had one more, so I went to level 2. These are tier ups, so it's kind of like the stars system in the heroes. This is kind of like leveling the hero up. So there are two kinds of upgrades.
Okay.
So you'll have one that has to do with the stars and one that has to do with the level, technically. So the level is the one you can use the extra XP in. So you need to use them wisely because they're very expensive, and yeah, you're only gonna manage a few upgrades on these
Okay.
cards. So this is why I'm really taking my time trying to track data, what's more useful in the season and after the season, stuff like that, so I don't waste the cards.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
We can let Mog try it out and waste his cards. It's okay.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, where is Mog?
Yeah, I've
I
got
don't think he's 100 yet.
No, Mog is 100. For sure he's 100.
Is he?
Oh, he's not. He's not because he did not play season 1. Poor Mog.
so I've got
No.
I have 4.66 million saved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
that's
just
kind of
save that
2
until you
upgrades.
want your core card.
Yeah, you can only use them on the core. And sorry, the legendary. Hold on, because I think wait. I think so there are core cards, battle cards, resource cards. So
Yeah, so
these
it's only on the core.
only on the core, and I would not upgrade, to be honest, something. Oh, you cannot upgrade these. I would not upgrade something that's PvE, like this, for example. This has to do
No.
with the resistance and zombies, so after season's done, this is gonna be useless. I'll use it for something like that, PvP, restore lightly wounded, maybe something like that, speed ups. I would actually use it for something that gives power, so probably, yeah, this looks like a good one. After winning a PvP battle, the squad gains 6% morale, and it stacks up to 5 times. So that's 30% extra morale. That means you can attack 4 weak people, and then the real guy who you wanna really fuck up, then you attack him last, and you'll have max morale.
So I currently have the Monster Slayer one equipped, but when we start with like fighting and stuff, I have another core card. It's called the Bulwark Comprehensive Enhancement.
Oh, yeah.
Would that be a good one to tier up?
I would say this is an amazing one, but it says as a defender. So yes, but if this would work if you're reinforcing somebody or your base gets attacked. So it's kind of a defensive thing. Yeah, I think it's a very good one. I would definitely do it. I would want a offensive version of it, to be honest.
Yeah, like this one as the attacker.
Yeah, but this is march speed and squad morale increased by march speed. So this is good for people who will spam diamonds. Mog does that. I don't do this. So this might be good for Mog. March speed again, not worth it much. Gain. So I like this the most, morale boost, because I can manipulate this. So I think that's it because there are no new ones. So actually, kinda I almost made my decision. So I think this is really good for attacking.
Yeah, that
this
one is
is
a good
higher
one.
value though. So so yeah, can go either way. This or that, both are good. Actually, this might be better because the base has 10, 10, 10, and then the active has 8% HP, 8% attack, 8% defense. That's too much.
Active dig.
Okay, too much stats. So actually, I might actually do the defensive one after all. I'll look into it. I'll look
Okay.
more into it.
Yeah, look into it more and then let me know.
Yeah.
Because I've been curious about that, and I'm not going to waste my experience on the first one I get.
Yeah, and plus I'm not used to having morale in percentages, so I need to calculate that and see how relevant it is. But I think 30% morale is not something small. But I'll check the calculations on both and let you know. Because
Okay,
I'm pretty
appreciate
sure
that.
it's always going to be best to focus on one card, not split up the enhancements and just push that one as hard as you can. Because
Yeah, it's
10%
just
is
like
no joke. Yeah. Like
building up
your
your
squad.
heroes. You want to, yeah, you want to focus on squad 1 and then go to 2, but not hardcore.
Yes.
I missed it again.
Unless you're Teddy and spending a good amount, then it's actually you can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for free to play, small spenders, medium spenders, one squad at a time, if you want to be competitive. And also to know you cannot switch cards if you have squads outside. So you have to get your squads in base and then you can swap your cards. Here, yeah, you can. So I can replace this with this, for example. Oh, I cannot because what? Is somebody up? Are these because of the electricians?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's see what the error was again. Okay, so if I replace this, is on cooldown, it can be replaced once the cooldown is completed. Okay, what's the cooldown? Oh, okay. So once you have, so this avoids, yeah, so if you use the active skill of a card, you cannot actually remove it until the time is up.
It makes sense though,
Yeah.
because a lot of people would keep removing them and using them.
But
and
then,
yeah.
but you can do that without using the skill, just using the base stats, because the base stats are different based on the card. So you can, yeah, get, or is it not? Hold on, is it not? It might be the same base. Let me look at it. Okay. Okay, so this is different. How do I see all? Okay, here. So the base, okay, the base stats are almost the same, except for the PvE one. Okay, so there is no benefit in switching. You switch to use the active skill, and then once the cooldown is done, you swap. Okay.
I was reading that. I was being nosy. Loveless.
Yeah, I saw, as soon as I saw Loveless saying, there's something, and R4 was there, I closed it. I'll check it off stream. Continue to, okay. What else?
Trying to think if I had any questions or
if anybody has any questions, like feel free to ask, even if it's not related to season. To be honest, I'm not very knowledgeable usually when it comes to seasons. Like I've always focused on the stable aspects of the game, like the heroes, the base, and whatever. Because this doesn't change as much, and this carries on. But seasons, usually I was a complete noob. Every single season I used to just ask the Alliance what to do and how to do it. The only exception for that was last season, season 3, just because me and Jessica, we used to do everything in the R4, literally. So like me and her were just doing the R4 work, and the other 8 were just watching. So I had to do research, me and her, in order to plan, etc. So I was kind of forced to learn season 3.
That's what I'm the trainer for seasons in my alliance for the R4. So that's what I have to do.
Good. Train me as well, please.
It's still very confusing because it's a lot of reading. Yeah. And I read it all, and then I started doing the season, and then it was like it left. So
but I think we have season. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
So yeah, I think for week 1 we kind of have it figured out. It's just about
Yeah, we're
sorry,
doing really good.
the upcoming weeks, but it doesn't seem
Mhm.
there's too much difference. Like trade posts are gonna be better. They're gonna be 2 days instead of 5. What else do we have in the upcoming weeks? So this is gonna be nothing. It's just I think the Blood Moon Hunter thing, that's the big change that has some strats and some stuff to do it. Because nobody would know who you are and people can attack you from your same server. It's like a cool concept that I really need to look into it more. But yeah, I'll do that.
I think when we get more into the season, Mac, I think it would be more questions to it because right now it's just really basic.
True.
Yeah, we'll have more questions, and then if anybody asks a question, I'll write it down for you.
Yeah. And as I said, for the
I
Blood
can't
Moon, you
answer it.
just need to attend one, to be there one per day because you have 5 tactical card chests you can
Mhm.
collect per day. That's your cap. So you wanna do one per day and collect them all. So yeah. And by the way, you can still collect these from zombies outside Blood Moon. It's just the ratio or percentage of them dropping the cards are very low, but they're very high during
Mhm.
Blood Moon. So
Yeah.
so that's mainly it. So let's talk about non-season stuff, unless somebody has some questions.
Any objections?
Any objections, guys? Questions? Let me actually check
I guess not.
YouTube.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, guys. Question. Okay.
Oh, I can't hear you, Matt. Oh, there you go.
What about now? Okay. Just wanna check one thing before I move on. Sorry, just hold on. Okay. So what do you guys wanna discuss specifically, or like what should we talk about? Any questions regarding the usual? Hero gear, again, hero skills, research. These are kind of like the stuff that gets asked every time. So if anybody had a question about those, let's start with them. If not,
Let me log into my other account.
okay.
Oh, you know what? Somebody had a question for the season.
Where?
I forgot about it until I logged in. But okay, well, okay, so they're asking. I was not able to explain it on the season contributions.
Okay.
And they're confused about that because they said they keep an electrician in everybody's base every time they log off during the day, but they're not getting points.
I mean the points breakdown for each category is here. So
yeah, and
power. Okay, supply 60 power to allies, so they should be getting it, but it's not an insane amount.
No, it's
this is
not.
probably why they think they're not getting points because use professional skills, distribute one trade post, golden egg. Okay, distribute. We didn't get these yet. So I think most points here are about getting the golden eggs and distribute them. So
how do you get the golden egg?
The golden egg
is
from the gambling thing. So
is that the only place you can get it?
Yeah. So
I think I think all of these eggs, other than obviously the trade post.
Yeah, the trade post you can get.
But no, I noticed
there is use profession skill on your ally, but I don't know what that means. Use profession skill on your ally once.
Like your construction, your
okay.
Win-win.
Anything. Yeah, any profession skill. Okay, so this is a good one for now. So like this is fair. The rest is RNG, which is okay. I mean, life has a lot of RNG.
But no, I noticed the same thing because I've been leaving an electrician overnight. Like when I do actually finally go to sleep, I'll throw all my electricians out,
Yeah.
and I've noticed like it accumulates very
It's very little.
little.
It's 10
Yes.
compared to
Mhm.
100,000, 10,000. So
Right. But when you're
Yeah.
doing that gambling thing, I mean, you don't really win. Only a couple.
yeah, I haven't won yet, but I reached level 6 twice. But yeah, it didn't. I think the egg is level 7. So.
Damn,
Yeah.
Woody.
But I mean,
Alright.
okay. So this is when it comes to mutual assistance. But if you
What
look
what
at
I do?
Your
What-
points, dude.
where, oh,
On mutual, yeah. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about. Even
okay.
copper. My goodness. Y'all are killing it.
It seems they're
Well,
probably a
we're not getting as
combination.
many points as we were though.
Right.
I mean,
Don't even look for my name.
mutual assistance. Let me actually. I'll bring it up to our force too.
Oh,
I'd
damn.
recommend taking it out, to be honest. We'll see, just because of the golden eggs, RNG, but we'll see what the guys decide. But anyways, clean up, kill doom, walker, zombie, dig hole. So this is all actual stuff that are not RNG and very great. So yeah, conquest. It's not open yet, but to be honest, for me, this is the most important thing, just personally, because this means you're a fighter. This means you fight, you kill, you burn bases, you're assisting everybody. This is what, for me, the game is for. So this is your active fighter. This is your active in PvE, which is fine. This one is okay, also fighting.
That's gonna be Yeah, that's gonna be PvP.
So 2 PvP, 1 PvE, and 1 skill. So it's actually not that bad to have it like this then. Because there are 2 PvP, which in my opinion is the most important thing. 1 PvE, and 1 has help and some RNG. I don't know, I think actually I'll take it back what I said about my recommendation. It's fine to do it for all. And
It
plus
just shows
guys,
you're an active
you
player.
were talking about contributions. These boxes are not very valuable, okay? I know I got none of them, but they're not like
I got
they're not
one.
yeah, they're not as valuable as you guys think. Like they're okay, but just doing daily stuff you'll get these. What matters is the stuff you get
Yeah.
after the season. These are like kind of just appetizers. So don't focus on them. Like I would focus on my scores on all 4 categories just so that I can get good season rewards based on the distribution, etc. But I
Right.
would
That's what.
no, I mean, so the R4s can give me good ones, not.
Roth asked a question to an R4, by the way, if you want to answer it.
Here. Okay, hold on. Let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to set up the stream and screens better. Season 4?
In Alliance
R4.
chat.
He wants to know if he can take down some level 3 bosses.
Level 3 bosses? What's that? Oh,
For the stronghold.
yeah. I don't know. Woody.
He's like, I'm not the adult here. Woody.
Well, I don't think it takes away from our declarations, does it?
No, it shouldn't.
If it makes sure we don't.
I don't think he can attack the boss until we declare on it. He can attack the small ones. He's talking about, the ones surrounding it?
Yeah,
Ah.
so he can still kill them. He doesn't have to declare.
Can he? I don't think he can. I don't think he can without declaring.
No, that's a city. You only declare on a city. You can kill anybody's boss, even if it's not connected to your land.
It doesn't seem like it wants declaration. I think you are
No,
correct.
only on cities you declare.
Seems you are correct.
I am a woman. I am always correct.
I know,
Mac.
I know. I'm married to one, and I've learned that lesson years ago.
Good.
Hmm. Okay.
Happy wife, happy life.
Happy wife, happy life. True, true, true. Okay,
Amen.
so yep, you guys should be saving up what your hero shards, hero weapon shards. Lucy's coming in 2 weeks, week 3, I believe. So save up for Lucius if you're air main. I'll be saving for Adam. Oh, sorry. What did I say? Sorry, Adam will come week 3. Lucius is already out. My bad. So yeah, if you're missiles, just save up. So, Queen, do you want me to do the account review now or
Oh yeah.
report analysis? I actually have a
Yes.
few reports that I have saved, but hold on, let me see if I saved them on the phone or not, because these might be of interest to you guys. And of course,
I
no.
would like everybody to judge my account.
Okay, so let's do your account first or battles first. Let's do battles first. Battle reports.
Battle.
Yeah.
Mine or yours? What?
Oh,
Mine.
He can't declare anyway, can he?
So I have
He
some
can.
interesting ones, but the problem
He
is
can declare even though he's on R4.
no.
Okay,
She
so you
said
don't
that you
declare on
don't need
strongholds.
declaration. Yeah.
Only on cities that you declare on.
Okay.
You can kill anybody's boss anywhere, and it's fine. That's what we were doing in my other account. We were killing level 1 bosses and 2s because nobody else could do it. So I don't see an issue with it, but that's up to you guys. I don't know how y'all swing that.
Yeah. Personally, I just wanna stay out of this specifically just because of scheduling and stuff. And yeah, I'm going on vacation for like 10 days, starting Tuesday. So, yeah, I'll stay away from that one for now. Okay, we're back. It's something weird. So this game, if you're on PC and you save some battle reports, it's gonna be saved in cache, but on the PC. Once you go to the phone, you'll see other stuff saved, which is dumb. Just dumb, dumb, dumb. And actually,
Yeah.
I've saved a few that I cannot find anymore. Okay, I send Mog a lot of them, so hopefully I can get them from there. So I'll just go through
conversation.
Yeah, we talk a lot. Okay, so let's go through a couple, and then we'll talk about why and how it happened. If you guys see this interesting, or if you have questions, we can do some more. So I'll just do 2 as a sample. So this is from yesterday, just 3v3. My missiles without Gorilla versus her missiles with Gorilla. Obviously, it's 50 million to 54. I won. There are many reasons. Like it's very easy to analyze something like this. First of all, the gear power is worth a lot more than the numbers shown up here. So the difference between my gear and his gear is not 4 million. I would say it's like 8 or 12 million. Same thing when it comes to the skills. I would say the skills are a lot, like maybe 5 times, if not 10 times higher than the numbers showed here. And actually, the weapons is less usually than what is shown here. Effective power. So there's difference between effective power, real power, fake power. Like you can just put random stuff and have a higher power squad, but you would not be strong in real fight. Another things that are not factored in, power of the drone. So after level 150, what counts towards your real power are the chips more than the level. So even though here it says his drone is 9.8 million to mine, that's 9.2, I'm actually stronger than him just because I have 2 7-star chips and he has all 5. The difference are the levels, and the levels past 150, they're really kind of irrelevant. Chipsets. Okay, the Gorilla again. One of the reasons he's 4 or 5 million higher than me is because he has the Gorilla. A Gorilla is mostly like 40-50% fake power. The rest is real. It does add morale though, but it's not worth 8 million. So this is pretty much why when you see that you won versus somebody who's 5, 6, 7 million higher, 1 million, 2 million, that means you're optimized better than him, or he or she made a mistake. Like the game is not random. Everything is calculated in a specific way. Yes, there's some RNG with like Skylar stuns, but for the most part, it's just a mathematical game. So yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Oh, this is interesting. They have the tactical cards here. They play as well. Interesting.
Oh, good.
I just noticed it now. Okay. So yeah, he's doing 118% damage in battle to me because he has higher morale. Because what? 40? Where do you get this 5% from? You should be capped at 35. Interesting. Where do you get this 5% from?
Probably one of his tactic cards. If he's leveling them, do you get to see the levels on them?
Yeah, I get to see the levels and I get to press on them as well. It gains full troop type bonus when deploying for heroes of the same troop type. HP, critical injury, no. 4+1, so this is the one I was talking about for hybrids. It's really good. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, so I'm glad I opened this. Anybody has any idea how this happened? Like what increased his morale 5%? Because I don't see anything from the cards. This is okay. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you guys regarding this. But this is very interesting. I want to know how he did it because 5% is not small at all. Okay. So we'll get back to that. But yeah, so this is pretty much the gist of it. Let's go through the second one as well, which was again same guy, same idea. Oh wait, it's the same one. Oh, there's Hoot. You guys want to see Hoot? Okay, Cluckles, Mog, air versus tanks. Okay, so he's a counter, so I'm not gonna put so much stress on that. However, this is the complete opposite. He won with a 47 million tanks versus... Oh, okay, because this guy is hybrid. It's missiles and air. Never mind.
Interesting.
Horrible idea anyway, by the way. I don't know why everybody does that.
Stupid.
Oh, okay, these are impressive, but obviously I didn't go through the stronger squad. But this is quite big. So this is me versus JMac on 3v3 again. It's 49 million to 57. Again, I won. The reason I won, again, it's the same thing. It just, I'm gonna repeat the same, right? It's gear, skills. The number here is not realistic, or does not reflect the actual strength of that squad. Okay. Sometimes your power is more than what you have, sometimes less. One of the reasons for why he's very high is the Gorilla, for example. So yeah, that's 8 million. And one of the other things is his drone is quite high as well. Okay, so he has regular. Okay, this is interesting. So my morale here is 38%. There's something going on. Do you? Oh, I think it's the light.
Oh, you're probably right.
It's the light. Okay, so light works in
I didn't even think
3v3.
about that.
Okay. Wait, how do I do that? Where is it? Where does it say? Okay, let's put it to 3 and look what's here.
I'm gonna have to go in about 20 minutes, so I probably won't get the count review today.
Okay, here. Morale plus 3 applies game wide. So yeah, if you have level 3 lights
Okay.
on, it applies even in that. And I think, no, we can do that count review in 10-15 minutes. I'm almost done. Let me just go through.
10,
Actually,
15 minutes, I gotta
that's good.
go.
Okay, let's go. Stream.
Okay. I think you gotta stop yours.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want you to be here anyway. Sheesh.
So I'll stop
How do I do it
the
again?
stream on YouTube as well. So let me just close that up, and I'll edit the video later. So you pull up the dash at the bottom of the screen and then share screen. And just let me close up